Hello, Ben Noor here from RTV Incorporated, and I'm going to show you how to add amenities to your virtual tour. First of all, there are two different tour types. You know that there are real estate tours and non-real estate tours. So let's take a look at real estate tours first. When you click to build and edit a real estate tour, under the property information section, you will see that the property type automatically defaults to real estate. There's no ability to change that as that is a real estate tour. Because the property type is already defaulted to real estate, the amenities for a real estate virtual tour have already been populated in the amenities category. And all you simply need to do is to click to add the amenities that you would like to associate with this particular property. If the property happens to be in a community, then go ahead and add those particular amenities. Check through the appliances, the exterior amenities, and the interior amenities. Each one of these categories, interior amenities, exterior amenities, appliances, and community amenities, will appear on the amenities page of the virtual tour. So it's important to make sure that you have the appropriate amenities selected in the appropriate categories. Now, if there's an amenity that you have for your property and that particular amenity is not appearing on the amenities page here, you can simply add that amenity in by coming up and typing in a name for that amenity and clicking the add button. Now make sure that you add the amenity in the appropriate area. You'll notice that there is a swimming pool down here in the exterior amenities. You would not want to add that swimming pool to the interior amenities unless the home actually had an indoor swimming pool. So make sure that you do get the amenities in the appropriate categories when you add your own amenities. After you have selected the amenities appropriate for the home, then click Save Changes at the bottom of the amenities page, and you'll see that the amenities have updated successfully. Now when you click to view your virtual tour, you will be able to see on the amenities page simply by clicking over here on the Tools button and then going to Property Information at the bottom. You will see on the amenities page the list of the amenities that you have selected for your particular property. Alright, so real estate is very easy. And let's move on now to non-real estate virtual tours. So I'm going to go back to my list of tours here. And I have a non-real estate tour, which is a resort tour right here. So I'm going to go ahead and click to edit that tour. And the first thing that I need to do is check for a property type. Since I have not selected a property type for this particular virtual tour, there is going to be nothing in the amenities page. There is no amenities that I can even select to add to my tour. So the first thing that I need to do is I need to create a property type for this tour. To do that, you simply go up to the settings button at the top, and then with the four buttons under preferences, you simply click on the property types. Now, once you have come to the property types page here, in the upper right corner, you will see that there is a button to click and create a new property type. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to create a property type that is called resort. And I'm going to go ahead and save that resort property type. And in order for your resort property type to appear in the list of property types for a tour, you do have to add some attributes here. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to put in rooms. For the number of rooms that would be available in this particular resort, and I will have that to be an integer so that there is a number that is associated with it. And I'm going to put in hotel rooms as the tag so that the hotel rooms information will feed into the tags and metadata for search engine optimization. So I'm going to go ahead here and enter that in the tag field. I'm not going to make this a required field. I could enter a default value if I wanted, but at this time I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and add another attribute here real quick. And let's just put in here continental breakfast. All right. And we could make this a yes or no field. So we'll just select that as yes or no, and then we'll put in free continental breakfast for the tag and metadata for the search engine optimization on this tour. And then I'm going to go ahead at this point, since I've added the attributes I'd like to add, going to go ahead and just click save, and my information has been updated successfully. Now that I've got a couple of attributes here, I will be able to add amenities to this property type of resort. Okay, so I'm going to click on amenities here, and notice that the amenities require grouping, just like you saw on the real estate with the interior amenities, exterior amenities, the let's see here, the community amenities, and the appliances. We need to create groups here. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new group, and this one will be interior amenities. And then I can add different amenities into this interior amenities group. So why don't we go ahead and just add a few here real quick. We'll put in a conference center. And let's add a ballroom. And then we will add a restaurant. Oh, and how about some racquetball courts? Okay, so we have some interior amenities. We probably should put in a fitness room. Okay, there we have some interior amenities. Now we're going to add another group of amenities for the exterior. So we're going to come up here to New Group, and we're going to add in exterior amenities and click Save. Now you'll notice that I had spelled exterior amenities incorrectly. That should be just one M instead of two. You can fix that after you have already created a new group simply by coming to this action over here called Update Amenity Group. It will give you the ability to come back and edit that name and correct it. So once you have the name corrected, go ahead and click Save. And now you're ready to start adding amenities to the exterior amenities group. So let's put in an outdoor pool. And how about a water park? Those are becoming really popular. And we'll go ahead and add in a lazy river. And we'll have an outdoor bar. And how about a poolside bar? And we'll add in a wave pool. Okay, so now we have our amenities set. We can go back here and take a look at our amenities. Again, we have our buttons here in the gray bar at the top. To go up just one level, we'll click to view just the amenity groups for our resort. We have our interior amenities, exterior amenities. We could click on either one to edit those if we needed to add some more. And we're all set at this time. So now we need to go back to our non-real estate virtual tour, and we need to set the property type. So I'm going to click to go back and click to edit this resort tour again. First thing I need to do, because the amenities are still not appearing on this virtual tour, is I need to go to property information. I need to go to property type, and there I will be able to select the resort property type that I have just created. Now, once I have selected that as my property type, the resort, I'm going to come to the bottom and click Save Changes. And then after I click Save Changes, I can go over to the amenities under information, and there are my available amenities. Now I can come in here and I can select any of the amenities that apply to my specific resort. And if there is an amenity here that, or if their property has an amenity that is not listed here, again, I can add extra amenities at this point. And simply just click the Add button and add in additional amenities. So that allows you to create under the property type a generic property type such as resort with some basic amenities that most resorts would have. Then you can come in and customize adding additional amenities for any specific property that may have something that most resorts do not have, simply by using the add button here. So once you have all of your amenities selected and applied to the virtual tour, go ahead and click on the Save Changes at the bottom, and then your amenities will update successfully. Now when you click to view your virtual tour, you will be able to click over to the amenities page and be able to see the list of amenities associated with this non-real estate virtual tour. All right, and so when the virtual tour starts here, I'm going to go right over to the Tools button, come down to Property Information, and there are the custom amenities that we had assigned to this resort virtual tour. There you go. That's how you add amenities to both a real estate and non-real estate virtual tour.